is going on? X-Fires ASMR here, back at you with another video. Once again, returning to the world of Final Fantasy XIV. About to load in. Oh man, there's a queue. I should have thought about this before time. Anyhow, I've been excited to play this since I hopped off last night. I started playing really late into the night because I was waiting on the download, but today I woke up bright and early and I thought to myself, I want to go read some quest texts again. I don't know why. Just take my time. Chip at it a little bit more. Why does it keep asking me about play guides? It's done that like every time I've logged in, I think. Alright. I think I need to start taking notes so I can remember what we did last time, but oh shit, look at this. Last time we kind of did a couple of side quests, and those side quests were mostly for our guild, our Archers Guild. One of the objectives was to find these little targets. One of them was to go hunt a couple of animals. And then we did a couple of other assorted side quests and began our very first MSQ, or main scenario quest, but I'm going to call it main story quest because I'm a WoW player and it's the main story, so even though it's also the main scenario, here's another target for us to take out, and that's completed. So that should be back up there somewhere. I thought, I guess maybe not. Deservingly, okay, whatever. I wonder where that is turned in then. Up there, I guess. Interesting. It's the only thing turned out. Oh, both of these are. Okay. Off to the main scenario I go. Mjolnir wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at Bangkok. Said, have you visited Bangkok in your wanderings? It's a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray from the path. The Twelfth Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Yum. Just sipping on my coffee here this morning. It's actually already gone cold, but that was my own fault, so what are you gonna do? We're level 5 here. So that's where our MSQ will take us. I might head up into town and just turn this little side quest in. See what that is. Explore the town once again. I think if I go up and straight and not to the right, that's how I can do that. Here we are, Old Gridania. quests here. I don't think I'm gonna take any of them for now. Just not really feeling them, you know. Like I said in the last episode, this game has an absurd amount of content. And if I have any hope of kind of maintaining a chronological storyline in my head, I can't get too distracted by all the side stuff. Can't be doing all that. Even if it is efficient for leveling or something, which I don't even think it is. Artois. What? I'm terribly busy right now, and would thank you not to bother me. I am a carpenter of prestigious oak atrium, and I have affairs to... Yeah, I got the tools. Where did I put my... Oh gods, I take it you're from the guild too, then. Just that, I'd send you with my tools. Ah, yes. I was actually just about to go in. This is so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just, I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle the Featherhead even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moved it piece by piece, rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gadania, I knew that I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing my tools. You're new to Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's work. Let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe here. We're gonna get some dark matter and some wind shards. And this is raining again, man. Just my luck. Back down we go. I might just head this way. Just so I can see more of the area. But, it's not very built up here, that's for sure. It's quite quaint. Which is nice. It's definitely not the same as the humans turning down. That thing is huge, you know. It's sprawling, it's all over the place. My MSQ is this way, so I'm gonna go this way. That's the plan. This is some Lord of the Ringsy music. Let me out. What is the meaning of this? Beyond this gate lies sorrel heaven, a haven indeed. For some of the most fearsome beasts you like, passage will only be granted to those who can see to their own safety. Yeah, I can, man. You stand before the White Wolf Gate. I am not authorized to pass untrained adventure. What is the meaning of this? Off to the other gate I go. I'm gonna throw hands if they try not to let me out. I got quests out there. looks open to me, man. Why are those other guys just like a bunch of sticklers, man? It's the same place, man. Look, I just came out on this side. Bunch of sticklers. I don't think anyone needs me to kill these squirrels. They're just getting ruthlessly murdered for no reason. No reason at all. The second squirrel. Already killed a couple of those funkies earlier. Alright, I'll hit the fate. We'll check it out. Maybe get a ding or two. Yeah, I'm in the fate. We'll kill him. I don't see like anyone else online really around here. But I also don't know how much people really play Fates at all. I'd imagine not very much. Especially seeing as this one's for level 4 characters. It's against these enchanted fungals. Like, it's not the rose riveting of Yemre. Noobsh. At level 5. Oh, I got another button though. It's better already. Venomous Bite learned. And Leg Grace. Did I do that? What was that? Affects target with heavy for 40. And Venomous Bite delivers an attack with a potency of 100 with the additional effect of Venom. You've been venomed, guy. It does it. Yeah, that's just what it does. That's cool. Okay. This fade's really... It's really taking my time. I put my dot up too late that time. Broski. Or maybe it's not a dot, maybe it's like a bonus damage effect or something. Toxins causing... No, it is a dot. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, fate complete. He's scared. He's literally scared. He's gone. Okay. Oh yeah, I got paid out. I get it. That was not worth it. We'll be doing that again. So that was boring. But low level combat tends to be. And if I'm being honest, I don't. You never know, right? I've played all of 1 hour of this game. But I don't currently think that it's gonna have very good combat compared to really any of the other games in the industry. I know Guild Wars 2, for example, is much better. WoW's is my favorite. And it's definitely the tightest. Whether you're into the tap targeting combat or not, we'll decide whether you like that. But man, that game is responsive as hell. This game is kinda, if you ever played Lord of the Rings Online, like just not responsive. On a side note, even though it's old, the tessellation on the ground is kind of cool looking when you get close and you can see that the ground is actually textured. I quite like it. Alright. Let's do this side quest here first. A delivery. You certain you weren't followed? I mean, I'm not. I killed a lot of stuff along the way, so if I was, I could kill them too. That's what I would say. Yes, that is what I requested. Strange. I was expecting someone with rather more experience. I usually balk at such an outrageous payment prior to delivery. Honestly, I'm amazed you made it this far. These woods are teeming with animals and other nasties, ready to make a quick meal of the unprepared. I commend your bravery and thank you for your trouble. Here, take a remainder of the fee. I should be very happy to employ your... wait, do you see that? Looks like an animal. Quick, go before you bring it here and get us killed. Okay, lady. I am a disciple of war, so I will take the disciple of war pants. And then, since this seems to be the easiest way to get my new gear on, I will put my new gear on. Check out these new pants, dude. You can no longer see my ass because I got pants. Okay. Let's talk to this guy before I do anything really with these guys. I mean, let's see. Porline, a serpent of Bangkok, is seeking to volunteer to gather materials used for training recruits. They'll give me some food. Lame. We'll see. Greetings, Zen Power. Mayuni. I cannot do this. Send me word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our twin adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelvewood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wane, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelvewood is ailing. Its once rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Gardenia, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that the adventurers, such as you, will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests, and do all that you can. My elementals bless you in your endeavors. Okay, I literally just got pants. So, like, why? It's like, you know. Give me the new pants. Yes, they're better pants. Oh, those are boots, aren't they? Not pants. Oh, shit, dude. Check out my boots. Wow. Very cool. Right. And I'm level 7. Oh yeah, and a new weapon, alright. Galfred, Chief Instructor at Bangkok, wishes to... Excuse me, I had to burp there. Inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for future missions. Okay. I see you're eager to lend a hand, son. That as well. But I cannot, in good conscience, send you into the forest until I I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the 12-foot creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without proper gear is a tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and gear with an item of level 5 or above before returning to speak with him. Did I already do that? That's crazy. I'm gonna do like a side quest or 2 here. These guys don't have any gear for me. I'll take her quest though. Ah, perfect timing. I was just looking for a likely last to track down some Twin Adder initiates. 3 of the newest recruits have failed reporting for training, exhausted for their month of solid drills, I suspect. Considering the current physical state, I rather doubt they wandered far. Oh gods, please don't mention the wild beasts or blood. They're fine, I'm certain of it. Seek out the wayward troops and tell them to report back to me on the double. Oh there, adventurer. If it's work you seek, then look no further. Instructor Morstelle needs a volunteer to bring him some bag Yarzan shells for the recruiter to practice on. You'll find Yarzans in the river south of Yarn. Once you've paired the caprices from 4 of the creatures, take them to the instructor. Oh man. Yup, I'm good at those. So what is this? The Serpent Recruit. Why is this a fate right here? What does that mean for me? Excuse me. I'm supposed to be participating in group training, but my party is short a few members. Would you mind joining me? It'll only be a few moments. Yes. Let's do this fate. Let's get this guy. He's going down for sure. Big damage, big damage, big damage. I'm really pumping now, boy. I got gold, I got some experience. Okay. And I helped him train. You're welcome, kid. So we gotta find the initiates in the shells, and then I'll report back. Oh, here's maybe an initiate. Snort. Just a few moments, mother. Huh, the sergeant. Oh, if dropping, I must be late for training. There's one. Thank God he's still alive. And we found him too. Let's double back over this way. Check back behind these rocks and stuff. Oh, I'm surprised. I really thought that would have been a spot they'd put an initiate on. I don't think that was someone. There's one daydreaming initiate. Oh wow, look at this thing. I'm gonna kill him. Dead. You are dead, and I got his shell. Such a soothing sound. One day I shall build my home by the river. Oh whoa. You're the sergeant looking for me. How long have you been here? One listen now. Stand aside. I must make haste. Get out of here, girl. It is a nice sounding waterfall here. Not too loud. You guys might not be able to hear it too well. I just hit the mic, my bad. Dumbo move there. I'm gonna kill a couple of more of these guys while I'm here. Just rearranging my bars a bit. Get rid of that. Teleport's cool. And return is cool as well. We like those buttons. I gotta stop hitting Control tilde when I mean to hit Control 1 to get my buff going. I've done it a couple of times now. I need one more of these, so I'm just gonna do that now. Oh, you're dead. Dead kid. We gotta find one more. Run away. Scout here. Hopefully. There we go. Just hanging out by the tree. Can you not see I'm attempting to become one with nature? Leave me be, good madame. What? Sergeant sent you? Martin Street. I better get back. Yes, you better. If you come to train, you're at the shells, sir. Not a new recruit. Then what? Yasrin shells I ordered Marine to requisition. I see he's learned how to delegate authority if nothing else. Now that I have these carapaces, I can set my recruits on some specialized drills. They're already adapted to hitting a target, of course, but I need a practical knowledge of hitting where a monster, like Yurzon, is most vulnerable. Who's Yurzon? I've never heard of this monster before. Thank you. Thanks to your efforts, I have no doubt they will fare rather better against the creatures when called upon. You should be proud of yourself. Both they and the Banuk are safer for your help. I'll take this and I'll start pumping these. Is that I? Crafting material. Food. Crafting material. Used to repair equipment. I am going to eat these. They give me bonus experience or something. So that's it up. Thank you, Zen. All your initiates are now present and accounted for. It is always the same, you know. A handful of recruits invariably lose focus a short time while after being assigned to their new unit. The first rush, tension, and excitement wears off, and the strain from constant drills begins to show. Reprimanding them isn't always the best solution, though. I have their moral to think about. After all, still, I might give them a quick blast for good measure. What do you say? This is a battle I'm not afraid to fight. This is one battle. Nice. It's gotten sunny out again. Ready for inspections, are we? Right. Then I forward peg straight. Yes, I think you pass muster. You would be surprised at how many young promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing out into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty's end. Alright. LNC, ARC, BRD, I can do that. CNG, WIM, I can't do that. So, bow it is. I don't know these acronyms. You've learned a role action. Role actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to the class with a role particular DPS. Okay. I'm a DPS, so I get second wind. Instantly restores my own health points. Cool. Let's get my new bow equipped. Man, dude, I need to figure out how the heck I get to my gear bag, armory chest. This thing. Found it. Okay, cool. Then, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you've pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the 12's Wood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. I shall. Hit me with the briefing, kid. Good time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that this suspicious individual has been seen prowling the 12's Wood, and you may also be aware that Isla Silak that's a fake word, actively has risen sharply. I don't know. That evil activity has risen sharply in the region of late. You may not know is that the increase coincides almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in the hope of tracking down the unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, and for their sake, I ask you to aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful that we shall light upon the mystery. Begin your search at Lifeman's Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest your quarry catch scent of the presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Alright. Some places will encounter some objects you can interact with. Okay. So we're here. Up here is a new some type of quest. Oh no, that's the MSQ. Alright, I think that's where we head. Ain't no reason not to. This seems like the way. What is this thing? It's another level 4 fate. I'm not doing this fungus thing again, man. You gotta be kidding me. The fungus? You're a fungus. So, that's what I think. So, oh, here we go. Up into this waterfall here. Nice, nice. Let me do this thing again where none of you guys care, but I care. Alright, let's hope that we get all of the ambient sounds. Very little of the annoying game sounds. And that will be a little bit more relaxing for everyone. So here we are at the magical blade behind the waterfall. That's kind of cool. Some big sword. You are certain you are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the activity window. Level 9. I'm only level 8. If you are above the maximum level allowed, you'll be synced. Well, it's just, we'll be fine. Level 9, let's proceed. Never had an issue in our lives. Take the sword. Where is the sound? Hello?
Look, someone's already here.
Voice acting. Who expected that? Surely I did not.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the Twelves Wood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papolimo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
Why do they talk over each other?
This one, not even
What the heck?
You know her, Kuplo Cop?
That's so weird.
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
Time for war, baby. Let's get it. This big guy's going down for show. But first we kill a small friend. We're pumping, boys, we're pumping. Gotta pump the dam. Gotta get him good. Dude, this is... Oh god. Little guys. They gotta go. They're going, dude. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. None of that. We can't be having that. We got our dots up. I don't really know how much damage they do. If it's anything really worth considering. I might just stay more damn on the boss for now. Just so maybe we can kill this. Okay, no. It's time to switch. We're getting PP'd on by a bunch of little guys right here. Okay. How is this okay? How is this okay? This is not okay. I'm not okay with this. That's why I'm removing you from this good old fight. Oh, you're so dead. Easy win. Wow. Easy win. We are just that good. Just that good. What is this? Am I back dead again? Where am I? Something just happened there.
Hear, feel, think.
I'm being reborn again.
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, So hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Ooh, I gotta click again. But there's still voice acting.
And what have we here?
Oh, that guy's dead.
Our culprit,
Dead
it would
as sack.
seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixaly
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida? Oh,
He's on a
now
phone
it's
call.
effortless. Much the same as always.
Giant crystals? Can't say I've seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yes, I feel fine.
Understood.
If you've seen what I've seen.
Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
The Bannock. That's an O. Bannock. What are you gonna do? Dude, I don't stand a chance.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
This little guy does not know what's going on. He does not. He has no idea. Okay, let's grab this thing. And back we head. Running on out of here. With our quest item in tow. Back past the big waterfall. Dude. This game's volumes, man. I just can't with it. Why is that Fate volume so loud? It's so much. Background music can actually go down a bit. It's a little much. Voice can go down a bit. Ambient stays up. Performance goes down. Sound effects goes down. And we're off again. I don't think this should take very long. Getting all the dots up. Getting the damage up. And now I'm just gonna head out. Oh, he's already coming for me. So, I'll just have to kill him. We'll see if that fate gets completed while I'm away. Let's see if something happens there. Positive for me in some way. Zen, it's good to see that you are back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted during battle with an enlarged tree ant. I'm relieved that you found none of the worse for the experience, but tell me, how are you able to discover the Lifeman Stomp? This magical blade, I found it out there. A sword in the stomp. The dead excel. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Excelia origin. Excelia origin. It is the kind used exclusively in the Beastmaster's rituals. The Excel rarely set foot on the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple, sporting peculiar spectacles. Ha! So, you've finally been acquainted with Yudia and Papailmo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from distant lands, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us trouble or cause for doubt. Not trouble. Indeed, they oft assist the gods' quiver and the wood whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Zen. Although our unknown visitors elude us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Exelia threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray that you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Yes, sir, will do. Okay. Here here seems like the perfect spot to end my second episode here. If you enjoyed, and for some reason you're still awake, which you shouldn't be, please do hit that subscribe button. I got more to come, hopefully, but you never know. I may drop off the face of the earth, or I might come back and start uploading sports cards again, or something wacky. But I'm having fun doing this, so hopefully you enjoyed watching it. My apologies for all of the audio issues. Yep, I will be working on that slowly over time, and kind of get that squared away. But hopefully it sounds pretty nice. So I'll see you guys in the next one.